We can confirm with you this morning that 8 people at this point have lost their lives on a sunny afternoon yesterday in New York City. Bicyclists, and they were pedestrians. And we can also confirm that 11 people were injured. We do not know at this point how many remain in the hospital. But we also can tell you a little bit more about this suspect. As you said, his name is Sayfullo Saipov, 29 years old, Uzbekistan national, coming to this country in 2010. And it's believed that yesterday, hours before the attack, that he actually did rent a truck, and then at 3:05 p.m. began driving that rented U-Haul truck southbound on the West Side Highway right here in New York City. Well, the pedestrians and the bicyclists, they were also going southbound, so they had no idea what hit them as suddenly he came driving through. He ended up crashing into a school bus, injuring 2 adults and 2 children or youths. As you did say, once it all ended, he came out of the vehicle brandishing 2 weapons, and there was an NYPD police officer on patrol right there, his name Ryan Nash, and he shot the suspect in the abdomen. It was ultimately found out those 2 weapons, a paintball gun and a pellet gun. He was taken to the hospital, was in surgery last night, and we have found out, law enforcement sources have told us, although there was a Florida identification associated with him, he at least lives part-time in New Jersey. And Patterson, New Jersey. One of our producers spoke with neighbors. They said that they had known of him. And he did get into some trouble in Missouri, and I believe that is the picture we have of him. It's a mugshot from 2010. And it is when he was brought up on charges of not having proper brakes for a truck, being a truck driver. He never showed up to court. Finally, a guilty plea was entered in for him. But at this point, he remains alive. And you can bet authorities have spoken with him or want to speak with him about any information at all. But that is the latest, and you are so right. The police presence here is strong. They are telling people to be vigilant. If you see something, say something. But Christine and Alex, they do believe he acted alone.
Jean, do we know about his profession? I mean, at one point he had been, it looks like, a commercial driver of some sort.
What we know is a truck driver. That's what we know at this point. But also, as you said, a note was found in that truck. It is believed that he spoke getting out of the truck, Allah Akbar, and that the note said that he was doing this for ISIS.